Hello everyone. Have you ever seen a child come home from school looking tired? But instead of resting or spending time with family, they immediately have to finish pages of homework. This situation happens every day in many homes. Homework has been a part of education for a long time. But today, we need to ask ourselves an important question. Is homework still helping students, or is it becoming an unnecessary burden? Today, I strongly agree that homework should be abolished in primary and secondary schools. First of all, homework can create too much stress for students. After spending 6 to 8 hours at schools, students are often mentally exhausted. However, many of them still have to complete assignment, prepare for quizzes, or work on projects until late at night. This leaves them with very little time to relax, enjoy hobbies, or simply get enough to sleep. According to educations and health experts, children and teenagers need enough rest because sleep is essential for memory, concentrations, and emotional well-being. When students are constantly stressed and sleep deprived, their learning actually becomes less effective. Second, homework reduces the opportunity for students to develop important life skills outside the classroom. Education is not only about academic achievement. Children also learn valuable lessons by spending time with their families, playing sports, reading books for pleasure, joining clubs, volunteering, or exploring their personal interests. These activities help students become more creative, confident, and social responsible. If most of their free time is spent completing homework, they miss many experiences that contribute to their overall development. Third, homework is not always fair because not every student has the same learning environment at home. Some students have supportive parents, quiet study space, and access to the internet or private tutors. Others may live in crowded homes, have family responsibilities, or lack educational resources. As a result, homework can increase educational inequality instead of reducing it. School should provide equal learning opportunities, and learning should mainly happen in the classroom where every student has access to the same teacher and learning material. Now, some people may argue that homework helps students review lesson and build responsibility. I understand this point. However, responsibility can also be developed through meaningful classroom activities, group discussion, presentation, and well-designed project complete during school hours. Instead of giving students more homework, teachers can make classroom learning more active and engaging so students understand the material before they go home. In addition, several countries with high performing education systems have shown that giving less homework does not necessarily reduce academic achievement. In fact, when students have a better balance between school and personal life, they are often more motivated, healthier, and more willing to learn. In conclusion, I believe homework should be abolished in primary and secondary schools because it causes unnecessary stress, limits children's personal development, and creates unequal learning opportunities. Learning should inspire curiosity, not exhaustion. Students deserve time to rest, spend time with their families, discover their passions, and grow into healthy individuals. By focusing on effective learning during schools, instead of assigning excessive homework, we can create a better and more balanced education system for everyone. Thank you for listening, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you.